the other dimension we've heard so much about.
What's going on? Who are you two? That's for us to know and you to find out.
What do you want? Simple. Your life.
Why do you guys look like worse versions of us? Is this a fan club gone wrong? Fan club? You wish. You two are the dollar store versions of us.
I am so confused. Of course you are. See you later.
Or not.
No! Goodbye, worse versions of us. This lucky charm came in handy.
Come on, cockroach. Time to get acquainted with our new home.
What just happened? Where did they send us?
Just looks like Paris to me.
Shadybug and CLAW NOIR? What are you two doing out in the open? Please, don't hurt me. Chloe? Is that you?
It can't be. Chloe would never look like, well, this.
Please, you can have my lunch money. It's not much, but it's all I have. Wait, do you think we're villains? Only the worst villains in Paris.
Did you call us Shadybug and CLAW NOIR?
Is this some kind of test? Yes, those are your names. Chloe, I know this may be hard for you to believe, but we're from a different dimension where we're superheroes. You're trying to trick me.
No, Chloe, we aren't. In our world, actually, you're kind of a villain.
Kat, I don't think we should volunteer all this information.
Sorry, you're a minor villain, depending on the season.
Me? I never hurt a fly, no matter what Shadybug said about me in that miraculous world special or what other people say about me online. She's the real bully. Okay, now we need your help to get back to our world. If we're the villains in this dimension, there must be a hero, right? Yes.
Perfect. Take us to her.
Actually, it's a him. This room was hideous. It needed to go.
Now it's time to burn this entire place down and start anew. Ladybug, Cat, what are you guys doing?
Hey! You just ruined our fire!
Oh no, you guys have been akumatized. Akuma what?
I don't know what that means, but no, we're just being ourselves. And it's Shadybug, by the way.
And CLAW NOIR. You guys must have turned evil or something.
Luca? Mouser, this is Luca. You look a lot different in this dimension. Much more of a good boy look.
But he has magic.
Do you have a miraculous?
I'm not telling you anything. You said that you two are from a different dimension? Where are the real Ladybug and Cat Noir? I'm bored. Let's get rid of him.
No, we can use him. Luca, you are getting very sleepy.
I'm getting sleepy.
But before I put you to sleep, where exactly are we?
This is STARLIGHT School of Magic, a crossover of fandoms where miraculous characters, princesses, descendants, and magical beings of all worlds come together to learn enchantments and spells. Huh, so we're definitely not in Paris anymore.
And what are the most magical objects here?
There are many magical objects. The wands, fairy godmothers being the most powerful. But the most powerful of all are the spirit stones. But all but one are hidden away in the future. Tell us more about these stones. Where is he?
Chloe said he usually patrols here.
What? What are you two doing? Up to your no-good schemes for the Supreme, I'm sure. Monarch!
No, Cat! Look, we're not who you think we are. We're not the villains of your world.
We're from a different dimension where we're heroes like you.
Shadybug and CLAW NOIR are back in our world.
Then I'm afraid your world is in terrible danger. I am Butterfly. We must stop them, but there are spies everywhere. Come, we must get to safety. What is this anger I'm sensing? Such strong negative energy. It's as if Ladybug and Cat Noir have already been akumatized. Shadow Queen? No, I don't think so. Maybe they're just going through a rebellious phase. Either way, fly, my little Akumas, and evilize them.
I say we go after these stones now and use them to change our fate.
He said there's still one stone missing. That's not good enough. We should go for the wands. That magic is guaranteed.
Wait, Kamiko's?
Cataclysm!
Butterfly. Is he in this world?
What is going on? He just destroyed my Akumas like that? It's time to go there in person. We need to act fast if he's here. We need to change our fates. There's no Supreme in this world. We can make this permanent. We could be the Supreme. The only way you'll ever be Supreme in this world is through me.
Butterfly.
My name is Monarch, and Cataclysm! I'm impervious to your power because I have the miraculous of the ox. Now, you two aren't Ladybug and Cat Noir.
We're Shadybug and Claw Noir.
We're from a different dimension where we're trained to destroy anyone that gets in our way.
And how exactly will you do that if someone is invulnerable to your powers? Now, give over your miraculous and we can work out a deal.
It won't work.
I've already tried. The miraculous are being controlled by the supreme leader in our world.
No! Then we'll have to come up with a new plan together.
Okay, Butterfly, Cat is guarding the closest entrance to the sewer and waiting on my call. Kinda stinky down here. Shh, Chloe, we still don't know what spies are around. So what's our plan, Butterfly?
In the miraculous special, I was able to use my Kamiko to give superpowers to Alia Cesar to turn her into ubiquity. She was a portal between worlds.
Perfect, where is Alia now?
Unfortunately, once the Supreme realized her powers, he captured her.
We need to help her escape.
It's too dangerous. There are guards everywhere. In this world, she is my apprentice, and she would say to continue the plan. By doing that, she will be saved.
I could do it. Wait, yes, make Chloe ubiquity.
Are you sure you're up for it?
Anything to help the greater good.
Thank you, Ubiquity. Fly, my little Kamiko.
What? What happened?
No! It seems the Supreme has realized the plan and outlawed that power. He must have seen the miraculous special.
He can do that? Outlaw a certain type of power?
He not only controls the laws of the world, but also of time, space, and magic.
I really wish I could reach Bunnix. Wait, that's it. Where are the rest of the miraculous?
Either given to the Supreme's spies or held at his palace.
We need to go there.
That would be a death sentence.
It's the only way. We need to get the miraculous of the rabbit and the horse.
So, did you guys hear the news?
News? What news?
Ladybug and Cat Noir, they're finally getting married.
Wait, what? Are you serious? It's about time. Hold your horses, Miss Always Jumps into Marriage. Excuse me? Aren't they a little young to get married?
Well, that's the thing. They're gonna use the miraculous of time to go to the point where they're of age to get married.
Wow. I guess they must really want this to happen. Well, I'm happy for them. That's great.
Yeah, it's happening really soon. I'm letting everyone know. The ceremony is tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Whoa, that is really soon.
Yeah, spread the word and let the other princesses know, will ya? I'm gonna go tell the descendants and the other phantoms. It'll be in the enchanted forest. You two will be there, won't you?
We wouldn't miss it.
So this is it?
That's what Butterfly said.
Then why didn't he come with us?
I told him to stay back. If we get captured, we're gonna need someone to rescue us. Lucky Charms!
Is that a phone?
It's a miraculous tracker.
So we're trying to find where this Supreme is holding all the miraculous?
Exactly. It seems like they should be this way.
Who is the Supreme, anyway?
No one knows.
No one knows? Not even Betterfly?
No, some people online have theories like Lila, but from context clues, it sounds like it's a guy.
Well, this is like opposite world. Do you think it's Master Fu?
I hope not. Maybe it's someone random.
Oh, like Andre the Ice Cream Man?
I have no idea, but if anyone has theories, they should leave them in the comments. Come on, let's go. Well, Luca, does everyone know about our ceremony?
Yes, Shadybug.
Excellent! This ceremony will bring everyone together.
And with the miraculous of the rabbit, we can have access to everyone's timelines. If they have these spirit stones in any part of their timelines, we will be able to access them.
There was a girl who came here once, Maven, who was said to be the librarian of the stones.
So she should know where they all are. Where is she?
Untraceable, physically. But when I call upon the power of sublimation at the right time, I'll be able to read her mind wherever she is and find out where the stones are.
So you have the miraculous of the rabbit.
Well, no.
What? What do you mean?
I thought you two would have it from your world. I mean, you're all in with that Supreme or whoever he is.
Yeah, right. He would never let us use two miraculous at once. Where is the one from this world?
It's being held by a girl named Bunnix, but unfortunately, she seems to have disappeared the moment that you two arrived.
So you're telling me in order to go through with this plan and get the spirit stones, we'll need
to go back to your world and retrieve the miraculous of the rabbit. But the question is, how?
Oh, please, didn't you watch the Miraculous World special? We'll need a ubiquity. Or maybe a Luca equivalent.
Anything you want, my queen.
This has to be it!
Look! The Guardian Box!
It must be in there!
So, what are we waiting for?
It's too easy.
Very good, Shadybug. You've got a different look these days.
Siberian, no!
Oh no, milady. Everyone in this world is basically opposite, and Luca has one of the purest hearts I know in our world.
So this version must be pure evil.
This version is Slitherax, and wait until the Supreme hears about this. You two are done. What do we do?
No matter what move we make, he gets second chance.
Very smart, Ladybug. We've actually danced this dance 20 times already, and now I know who you really are. It's time for you to surrender your miraculous to the Supreme.
Whoa, what's happening?
He's becoming a portal!
Well, 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 look what the cat dragged in.
Hey, don't look at me!
What are you two doing? Forgot a little something. Hope you're enjoying our world. It's going to be yours, permanently.
No! Got it!
Let's go. See ya, loser bug. Quick, cat, before it closes! What? You two weren't supposed to come back with us?
Whoa, that felt crazy. You're going to regret that!
Don't worry, we'll just send them back.
Why? We can keep them locked up here where no one can save them. What do we do, milady? I need to recharge.
I can't believe I'm saying this, cat, but we need Shadow Queen. You can't keep us locked in here. Oh, really? And what are you gonna do about it, little bug?
You'll be sorry when... Oops, looks like you're about to de-transform.
Now we'd love to stay and see you reveal your identities to each other.
But we have our own wedding to get to.
And magic to steal.
Very busy schedule. Catch you later. Milady, got any lucky charms up your sleeve?
No, I already used my lucky charm, and now I'm about to de-transform.
So that's it. They won.
Oh, please tell me you're not giving up that easily. Here. De-transform and recharge under that. Also, I brought macarons and cheese. I came prepared. Hello, Redemption Arc.
Queen Bee, how did you even know we were here?
Yeah, how did you find us? Spots off. Well, I noticed your new looks were a little, let's say, out of character. Then when you announced your wedding, I knew something was sus. What? Spots on. Wedding? That's what they were talking about. Here, cat.
Ladybug and me? In my dreams. Claws in.
Exactly, so then I started following you two around, and that's when I realized Monarch was involved. Why is there a wedding? What are they planning? From what I gather, they are trying to get everyone at Starlight to come because they are after the Spirit Stones.
Claws out. Those things again?
I mean, they're the most powerful objects in the universe, cat. Queen Bee, you need to find the Queen of Snakes and tell her to take you to Shadow Queen.
Ugh, I can't believe I'm supposed to marry a cockroach.
Get over yourself, Mouser. We're not actually getting married. Once we summon these stones, the wedding is over and we get to do what we want.
Correction! You get to do what I want, followed very closely by what you want.
Yeah. You said you wanted a wish?
One wish, and then all the magic of the stones is yours.
What is it you want? A new car? Rolex?
Something much more valuable, but that is my business. Now, have the two of you made sure that all of Starlight will be attending your wedding?
I sent hypnotized Luca around to deliver the news, and I believe everyone has confirmed.
Excellent. As I told you, there are 7 stones, but after the Wisp put them into people, only 6 have been recovered. 1 is still out there.
Does that mess up our plans?
No. With everyone at the wedding, I will use the miraculous, including the miraculous of the rooster. With the power of sublimation, I will give myself the power to call all the stones to me. And I will use the rabbit miraculous so that they will come to me from wherever they are in time. At that time, the stones should be revealed. The plan is foolproof. Nothing can stop us now.
You're lucky you're a queen.
What do you mean?
Only queens can access this island.
Who's there? Queen of Snakes, come to laugh at me? Trapped on my queen's only island, never to escape?
Not exactly.
Hi, Miss Shadow Queen, Ladybug turned evil, whatever your name is. We need your help. My help? You're an evil version of Ladybug, and we need your help defeating another evil version of Ladybug. And what's in it for me?
It's your ticket off this island.
I'm in. Let's take her down. So Ladybug and Cat Noir are finally getting married? Right? Of all the fandom weddings, I definitely didn't think this would be the next one. Do you think it seems a little sus? I don't think so. I mean, if he were marrying Chloe or she were marrying Felix, that would be sus. Where is it supposed to happen again? In the forest, like yours. Come on.
Thank you all so much for coming to my wedding to the beautiful Ladybug.
Okay, he looks different. Luca did say they changed their looks. But unfortunately, this whole thing is going to have to be postponed.
Until after we take your spirit stones, oh monarch!
Thanks for the introduction, CLAW NOIR. Now, all you spirit stone holders, if you have ever held a stone, I call it to me from whatever space, time, or place it resides. I call upon the power of sublimation. Bring all the spirit stones to me like a magnet, now!
No, this was a trap! What? No, this stone was supposed to be in the future, with Maven! Didn't you hear him, Mal? He called upon them from all time and space!
Yes, all 7 of the stones.
Wait, that's only 6.
What? You're right.
Where's the last stone? I don't know. I don't even know if Maven knows. They all got wiped from her brain at some point. What is it? The Animalis stone.
Claw, go and search for the missing stone now.
Where do I even begin to look?
Anywhere, everywhere, all over the school, we have to find that stone.
Do you think Queen Bee was able to find Shadow Queen? Ah! Ow!
Cat, what's happening to you?
I don't know!
Wait, Cat, that's a spirit stone. You're a holder?
It's trying to fly away. It's strong.
Lucky charm! Whoa! Quick, put it in that cage!
Who knew that I was a spirit stone holder?
Okay, don't let it go to your head, kitty cat. But this is great!
Why? We only have 1 of 7.
Knowing Monarch, he'll want to own all of them, and it won't be enough magic for him until they're complete. This is our leverage. We just have to come up with a plan. For now, we keep the cage hidden.
Well. You two still haven't de-transformed yet? Interesting. Maybe you're finally growing out of being wimpy superheroes. Oh well, too little, too late. What do you want, Claw? We're missing a spirit stone. Any idea where it might be?
Nope, we just been in here. If you want to let us out to help you look for it, then...
Nice try, but you two are never getting out of here. Now I have more important things to attend to.
Now you will all bow down to your new rulers. I don't think so. Who are you?
Shadow Queen? Oh no, what a mess.
Vanquisher, do your thing. Be gone!
What? Where did they all go?
Vanquisher, my new akumatized villain, vanquished them back to Starlight. This battle is between us.
Well, what you didn't know, Shadow Queen, is that I can call back any of your akumatized villains.
You just learned that from the Miraculous World Special, didn't you?
No, maybe. Either way, say goodbye to Vanquisher. What? Wait, why isn't it working?
Because you forget, I'm the version of Ladybug that's both evil and attended magic school. I made sure no one could call off my Akumas but me. Yeah, what she said. It's time for this annoying moth girl to fly away. Lucky charm! Bye-bye, moth girl. Huh? Like I said, I have more magic than the average miraculous user, and I'm not afraid to use it! Now where are those spirit stones?
Well hidden to keep them safe until I have the complete set. However, you forget, Shadow Queen. I too have been studying magic in this world.
You guys would not believe the absolute drama that's happening right now! Shadow Queen and Monarch are battling it out, but they're pretty much equally matched!
This isn't going to work. We need an edge.
We need the Rabbit Miraculous!
What about all the spirit stones?
No way they're giving those over. I'm sure they'll be heavily guarding them, but we have leverage.
This stone? Trade it for the miraculous? Are you crazy?
No, I have a plan, but they'll need to release us first. Queen Bee, I have a message for you to deliver to this villain squad.
Never in my wildest dreams would I have imagined 3 ladybugs.
Don't get used to it. Now do you accept my offer? You want us to duel? You and I? Shadow Queen will akumatize me with whatever power she wants, and Monarch will akumatize you. We will see which akumatized ladybug is more powerful.
You lose and we get your spirit stone.
You lose and we get all your spirit stones.
Okay, that hardly seems fair. I think you need to bring way more to the table.
Fine. Our spirit stone, the Animalis stone, and our miraculous.
It's a good thing Ladybug kept this locator device from the other world to help locate Miraculous. Okay, let's see. It says the rabbit Miraculous should be somewhere in this area. It's possible. Or maybe we moved it somewhere else. Claw Noir, where did you... What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? This school is only big enough for one cat. You know, I couldn't agree more. And it's time for you to go Cataclysm! Cataclysm!
Phantom Archer, use your arrows to immobilize and completely overwhelm your opponent.
Yes, Monarch. Shadow Spectre, you control the dark shadows. Use this power to send your opponent into utter darkness. Yes, Shadow Queen. You're no match for me, Ladybug. It's Shadow Spectre, and I wouldn't be so confident. I'm the better version of you in every way. I don't have to recharge. I'm more powerful, more confident, and I've got the better villain on my side. But there's one thing I have that you don't have. And what's that? Love! No!
The spirit stones, they've been taken. What? Stop the duel! What do you mean? I thought Shadybug hypnotized you to guard the stones. I was guarding them, sir, but then Chloe Bourgeois stole them. She was too strong, too powerful.
Chloe, how?
She looks different, though.
Your aim is a catastrophe. Cut the catitude. You won't be laughing after this blow. What just happened? Cat got your tongue now?
Bee got his tongue? I mean, I'm not good at the whole pun thing. I venomed him.
Queen Bee! What?
I don't know, but some girl that looked like me stole the spirit stones from Luca. But while all of that was going on, I grabbed this.
We have to get that to Ladybug ASAP.
No spirit stones, no duel, no deal.
Agreed. It had to be Chloe from our world. She seems nice, but she's one of the evilest of all. Just like ours seems terrible and is sometimes nice. We should team up. Take them back.
Or better yet, I'll just take what I really need, the Ladybug earrings.
No!
What? Where did that come from?
Quick, Ladybug, it's me, Queen Bee, under this invisibility cloak. You can use the Rabbit Miraculous to fix it all. It's time to set all of this straight. Shadybug, you are going back to your world. Before you do, I hope you'll search yourself deep down and realize there's some good in you yet. You're not sending me back to that island. Sorry, I have to set it all straight. I have to go through time and fix everything. Ladybug, no! Come back here! No! Fuck! Clockwise!
Milady, you did it! Everything has been set back to normal. But I somehow remember everything.
Just how I intended, but not everything was reset.
What do you mean? Shadybug and Claw Noir are back in their world, the Spirit Stones are in the future being kept somewhere that only Maven knows, Monarch failed again, and Shadow Queen...
That's the problem. She was supposed to still be banished on that island. I just got off with Bunnix, and even though we went back through time and set everything straight, somehow in all of this, the spell the Queen of Snakes put on her was lifted. She's gone.
Well, where is she?
No one knows.
Welcome to Ladybug and Cat Noir's brand new School for Miraculous holders, conveniently located on Starlight's grounds. This brilliant beacon of knowledge boasts some of the best teachers around.
If you do say so yourself.
Come one, come all. That is, if you've been handpicked by Ladybug and myself and given one of the coveted Starlight Miraculous, of course.
Are you done?
Nearly. Come and feast on the bread of learning. Eat and be satisfied.
That's okay. I brought my own lunch. You have to stop doing that to every single student. Next time, just say hello.
Shadybug?
What is this place?
It's a school for holders and...
What are you doing here? This is a school for heroes, not villains.
Touchy, aren't we? You know, I've actually been trying to do what we talked about. Do the right thing, walk the straight and narrow, blah, blah, blah.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, milady. Being a holder is tough, and if Shadybug is trying to do the right thing, I think we should give her a chance.
But how did she get here?
Some new hotshot villain in my dimension tried to battle me, and now I'm here. She had some kind of amulet or gem. I don't know, but the thing is, I'm here. And since I'm here,
Fine, you can study here.
for now,
As you can see, everything inside of the school is state-of-the-art. I even installed an AI system that can detect villains based upon ambient resonances from their frontal lobe. It's pretty complicated.
so what does it do?
That! But I don't understand why it's going off.
Well, it's because of Shadybug, of course. I told you she was still bad.
What? No, I'm not.
Maybe it's just sensitive. I mean, this whole being a hero thing is new to you, right? Maybe these things just take time.
I guess.
Come on, I'll show you to the common room. Since we're so close to Starlight, we don't have our own cafeteria, but there's a vending machine.
No.
Oh, wow. Oh, hi! I'm Ariel. Marina. Sorry, still getting used to the whole superhero secret identity thing. I've got the Turtle Miraculous.
We all are. I'm Sly Kit, holder of the Fox Miraculous. I'm Midnight, and I have the Rabbit Miraculous.
I'm Princess Pink.
The pig.
Yep, you know, you look a lot like Ladybug.
Imagine that.
Do you have her same powers?
Maybe she's the ladybug from a different dimension. Sly Kit indeed. Now where's that vending machine?
We heard the villain alarm go off. Is everything okay?
Oh, that. Yeah, just a false alarm.
Oh, phew. I don't think I'm ready to face a villain yet.
Same, I'm still getting used to my powers. Speaking of which, I've got a class in 5 minutes. I don't want the clock to strike noon. Are you coming with Shadybug? I guess so.
Midnight, Shadybug. Where are you off to?
I was heading to Queen Bee's class on inner strength. I figured Shadybug could tag along.
Sounds great! Remind me again why we have the shallowest person we know teaching a class on inner strengths?
Because she demanded it. Cat, it's me! You've gotta help me!
Shadow Queen! How did she get here? Who opened that portal?
I'll handle this. Lucky charm!
Whoa! Is that a...
This just got interesting.
Milady, you're gonna use a fire blaster on Shadow Queen?
I'm not Shadow Queen! You've gotta listen to me! We can't let her speak! She can put a spell on us! Quick! Midnight, use your power to send her back! Burrow!
That was wild. How did she get in here?
I've heard there are amulets from other dimensions that are being used to open portals between them. I think I'll keep this lucky charm with me just to be safe. Thank you, Midnight.
Of course. Come on, Shadybug.
Hang on. The alert didn't go off when Shadow Queen was here, and she's definitely a villain.
There must be a glitch in the system. Why don't you turn it off until we can get it figured out? So you can see by my brilliant explanation, strength comes from the inside where the heart is. And your other organs too. Ladybug and Cat Noir would have been defeated long ago if it weren't for my super awesome inner greatness.
Last time I checked, Chloe Bourgeois had the emotional depth of a kiddie pool. What's she doing here? She's practically a villain. No, she's just a bully. Being a true villain takes some real know-how. You've got to have the brains for it. I guess so. But what do I know? I'm just a typical princess at magic school with a borrowed miraculous. Yeah, completely typical. You know, you seem really familiar. Maybe it's the miraculous. Must be a holder of the rabbit miraculous in your dimension as well. That must be it.
Which brings me to my next point, redemption arcs.
Most of your classes will focus on the use of your miraculous powers. But in this class, we'll talk about how to utilize your devices. Cat Noir has his stick, Ladybug her yo-yo, and me, I have my lyre. But how can we use these tools to our advantage?
This guy might actually have some useful things to say.
Viperian is a great teacher. He's always so patient and kind, and he always knows exactly what to say.
Must be nice. think I might actually be just the opposite.
Oh no, I don't think so. I think you're too used to getting let down so you don't let yourself get invested in things. But it's okay to like people, even trust them a little.
Maybe. Some people.
Now, everyone take out your special devices and divide into partners.
Let's be partners!
Not sure if I have much of a choice. So are Cat Noir's lectures as rambling as his introductions?
You may be asking the wrong girl. I actually love long lectures and copious note-taking.
Yikes. So what is this course anyway?
Shh, he's starting.
As miraculous holders, we're often faced with a threat that requires us to team up. The group works best when each holder knows their function. So what are you? Support? Distraction? Subversion? Attack?
Distraction for sure, but the Fox Miraculous also has applications for surveillance and misdirection. This will take some thought.
For instance, take my miraculous.
The time has not yet come. We will await orders.
Whoa, what was that?
What was what all about? Sorry, I think I have a headache all of a sudden. Can you take notes for me? I think I need to go lie down.
That was strange. What did she mean, await orders? From who? Maybe I should talk to Ladybug. Where is everyone? Wait, someone's coming.
Now you know what to do. Make sure that scheming Ladybug doesn't open another portal. She'll ruin everything. I'm counting on you, Midnight. Yes, my queen.
So whoever came through that portal today, it wasn't Shadow Queen. It was Ladybug, and Midnight is hypnotized to keep her out of this dimension.
Excellent! You've become invaluable to me, recruiting all those villains for my cause in other dimensions.
That's it. That's where I know her from. Midnight must have been the villain that kicked me out of my dimension. I never saw her face, but I heard her voice. Well, there's no way I'm fighting for Shadow Queen.
Once I activate my sleeper agents, we will have Cat Noir's Miraculous.
Sleeper agents? Is that what Sly Kid is? I wonder if the others are hypnotized too.
Then I will make my wish to close this dimension off from all others. At last, I will be the one and only Ladybug.
Oh, this is bad. I need backup. Okay, I better make this quick. I'm sure she's keeping the miracle box in here. It's gotta be in this cabinet. This cabinet is locked. Lucky charm! Yes! There it is! And wait, this is the same amulet the villain used to send me here. And here is the horse miraculous. Maybe if I combine these two. Tiki, Kalki, unify! Voyage! Now, to find Shadow Queen.
Well, hey there, cockroach. Oof, you are not pulling off those glasses.
No one asked you, Mouser. But I do need your help with something big going on in the next dimension.
The next dimension? That does not sound like my problem.
It will be soon if you don't help me. Shadow Queen is going to close off all the portals to Ladybug's dimension.
So we'll be stuck here? No, thank you. Shadow Queen, huh? You mean her?
Claw Noir, please help me. I've got to get back home. Wait, Shadybug, is that you?
She's mostly just annoying. Doesn't seem like some big bad villain to me.
That's because she's not a villain. She's Ladybug.
Yes, finally! You know?
Yes, and I've got a plan to get things sorted. Follow me. Voyage!
I still don't understand, Ladybug. Why are we meeting at the boys' dormitory hall? Is this some sort of team-building scavenger hunt? If you like. But there's only one object you must retrieve. Get me Cat Noir's Miraculous! Now is the time to strike! Yes, my queen. Come out, Cat Noir! You have no choice but to give up your Miraculous before Marina and I put a barrier around your room to where you'll be trapped there forever!
I think you got my name wrong. It's actually CLAW NOIR.
Claw, what are you doing here?
Just needed a nice place for a catnap.
But your Miraculous won't pair with mine! You're not from this dimension!
Aw, shucks. Ain't that a shame?
No! If you're here, then that means... Let me through, Sly Kid! I told you, you can go through. You just have to pick the right door. You made a million Mirage doors, it's impossible! Where did Shadybug go?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way, Pig.
It's Princess Pink, and I think it's time for you to open your... gift!
What? 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 What?
shows your deepest desire. What do you see?
It's me and Claw. But we're good. Ah, what just hit me?
Snap out of it! No! Very good, Shadow Queen. We both know I'm Ladybug. What I don't understand is how you got back here. Midnight, where are you? It's too late. While I've been away, I've been researching and finally found a reversal spell. Reverse array? No! Minions, protect me! On me, Verum Sweep Maximum! No! It's done! Shady Pegabug, quick! The amulet in your powers!
Voyage!
Curse you, Ladybug!
Oh my, what happened?
I'll explain it all to you and the others in a bit, but first I need to set things straight. But I don't have a lucky charm. But why don't you do the honors as hero of the day?
Tiki, Kalki, Divide. Miraculous Shadybug!
I can't believe I was chumming around with Shadow Queen this whole time and didn't even realize it. I guess it was Shadow Queen setting off the villain alarm. I owe you an apology, Shadybug.
Don't bother. Sure, I was a hero today, but who knows about tomorrow?
That's my girl.
Time to get Midnight to send us back.
Catch you later, squares. Should we be worried about those two? I feel like we just set two villains loose on the world.
There's a little good and bad in all of us. Today, Shadybug and Claw Noir chose good, which means they can do it again. Today is the day that I choose the new Ladybug, and any one of you could be the girl I choose to be the new holder of the miraculous of creation. But what about you? You're giving up being Ladybug? I'm actually going on a quick trip to another dimension, but I don't want this dimension to be without a Ladybug while I'm gone. Oh, I didn't realize we could go to other dimensions just like on vacation.
It's not a vacation. She's after a villain. Right, Ladybug?
Yes, someone has started creating miraculous, like the miraculous of the spider that we encountered, so I need to find them and stop them. But you're making miraculous too, right? I mean, you gave us all these.
These aren't the real ones, Ariel. The powers for these are just temporary.
Right, they'll wear off in a few hours. These, however, are pretty close to the real thing. With this junior miraculous, whoever I choose will be able to defend the school in my absence. I'm sorry you're sick, Ladybug. We'll be thinking of you.
Nope, just listen, Ariel.
I've given you all these temporary miraculous because you'll need Ladybug powers for the challenges I've set up to determine who will be my replacement. So you're graduating.
We'll explain it to her on the way.
Hey, are you sure about this whole interim Ladybug thing?
Yes, it'll be great. I've got a perfect plan for testing these new recruits.
Well, why can't I just hold down the fort while you're gone? Don't you trust me?
Of course I do, Kitty Cat, but it wouldn't be responsible to leave Starlight without the power of creation.
Okay, if you're sure.
I am. And hey, you'll be here to keep the new girl in check. I'm counting on you.
Anything for you, m'lady. Shadybug?
What are you doing here?
Nice to see you guys too. I'm actually here to help you.
Help us? Why?
Bunnix actually sent me. She said you would need my help because something bad is about to happen.
Ominous. Sounds like Bunnix.
Well, thank you, but I don't need your help. I'm about to choose my successor and...
What, are you retiring?
No, just planning a quick trip to another dimension. So if you'll excuse me, I told the princesses I would have the challenges set up in the next 5 minutes and...
The princesses? Why would you choose someone green? I'm an actual miraculous carrier. Let me help you.
No! Thank you. I have a plan and it's a good one. I will choose a replacement from the recruits I picked and I'm sorry, but you're not in the running.
Someone's got her spots in a clump today.
Hello, everyone! So glad you could join us today in the Miraculous School Theater!
That's not what it's called!
In the Black Cat Theater!
Now that's cool!
To support our contestants as they compete for the honor of holding the Junior Ladybug Miraculous. I'd like to thank FG for giving us the afternoon off from classes so that we could all be here.
Yes, of course! It's always such a joy to have the whole student body all together!
The contestants will each face their own simulated villain in their own virtual reality world to test their skills and knowledge with their Ladybug Miraculous powers. You guys can all watch on the screen behind me. First up is Ariel. Our Miraculous School instructors have each taken a potion to simulate akumatized alter egos. Please don't be alarmed, they are all in their right minds. Oh, good. Ariel will be facing Viperion and his new alter ego, Scale Shedder. The
Hello, little fish. Or is it a bug? Hard to tell.
I'm the one that's gonna stop you, that's who!
I guess we'll just have to see how easy you are to squash.
Woo! Oh!
Scales shed. What's the matter, Ariel? Speechless?
Maybe, but not out of ideas yet!
You trapped my wrist with your yo-yo. I should have known you'd be well-versed in gadgets and gizmos. Nice job, Ariel.
Well done, contestant number 1. Not even an earthquake can shake your confidence. What was that all about?
What was what?
That weird earthquake thing.
I don't know. Why are you yelling at me?
Because you obviously tampered with the simulation in order to throw Ariel off so you could be in the running to be my successor.
Excuse me?
Don't try to deny it, even if G said she saw you muttering some sort of incantation when the earthquake happened.
FG was nowhere near me.
Well, it's not going to work, so you might as well just go pack yourself back into that burrow and go home.
She's finally cracked.
Next up, we have Queen Elsa of Arendelle. She'll be facing off against our very own Queen Bee as her alter ego, Miracle Queen. Get ready for a battle of the blondes. Well, I'm normally blonde, but that's not important. The point is you look ridiculous, utterly ridiculous in that ladybug getup. Red's not really my color, but I'm working with what I got. Let's see if you can think on your feet. Have you ever been stung by a bee, Elsa? Let alone a swarm of bees? No, and I don't plan on it. Lucky charm!
A rope? Oh, show's over, Miracle Queen.
Yeah, right. You don't even know what to do with that.
No, but I can do this.
Can't use your ice powers here. Only ladybug powers, and it looks like you can't even do that properly. It's over for you. Swarm!
Wait, that branch. I just need to lasso it. Take out the source and the powers go with her.
Ouch! Ladybug, you promised I'd win! No, Chloe, I did not! Let's have a round of applause for our second contestant!
Did you see that ripple? There was a weird glitch that doubled the bees.
Of course you're in here! How did you do that?
Do what?
The glitch? Convenient you're in the control room?
I left because you were being so crazy. I came to watch up here where in theory I wouldn't be blamed for anything.
Just lay off, okay? I know it's a simulation, but if you don't quit, someone could get hurt. Now for our final contestant, Bill! She will be facing off against Cat Noir as his nefarious alter ego, Cat Blanc.
But where is he?
Ha! Looking for me? What do you even call yourself? Lady Belle? Or should I call you Beauty Bug?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I only need a name if I win, and to do that...
You'll have to beat me. Too bad, cause I really don't like to lose. Mega Cataclysm! Woo! Gotta stay on your toes, Lady Belle. Luckily, in this form, I don't even need to recharge. Mega Cataclysm!
Wait, there's another earthquake! Lucky charm!
Oh, a mattress. That was lucky. Thank you, Shadybug.
Thank you, Shadybug! Isn't it you causing these tremors in the first place?
All I did was save Belle's life. What is it with you today? Thanks again for what you did, but why did you come to help Ladybug? I mean, she doesn't seem very open to assistance. That's putting it mildly. Bunnix sent me. She said something bad was going to happen. And something weird does keep happening, but I don't know what it's all about. Bunnix mentioned something about a nexus. Nexus? A nexus wand? Yes, that was it. Do you know it? Bill, are you all right? I heard about all the commotion. Yes, I'm okay. FG, Shadybug is here because she thinks something is about to go down. She thinks it must involve the nexus wand in your office. Oh dear. Are you sure? I think so. What is it? I'm not entirely sure. It's a very powerful artifact. That's why I have it hidden so well. CC King came after it. He made me search all over FG's office, but I couldn't find it. I've been suspecting that you keep the wand on your person to keep it safe. Well, if that was true, I couldn't tell you, of course. Anywho, I better get back to my office to make sure it's secure, just in case. I want to know more about this thing. Maybe if we figure out what it does, we can get ahead of whatever bad thing is supposed to happen. A visit to the library always cheers me up. This one's no good. Here, this one is all about ancient wands. Let's see. Yes! The Nexus Wand. What does it say? The Nexus Wand is believed to be one of the most powerful and treacherous artifacts in the magical realm. It is so named because it connects the threads of every fairy tale, forming a nexus between them. It also has the power to undo those threads, therefore altering the endings. Any villain who got their hand on the Nexus Wand could rewrite the fairy tales. No more happy endings. The original Chaos Crew plan. Come on, we have to tell FG.
I just don't understand why you're getting so worked up about Shadybug. I mean, she's here to help.
But she's not. She's trying to sabotage everything so I make her my successor.
Why would she do that? She's already got a Ladybug Miraculous.
You don't get it. FG agrees with me.
About what?
About Shadybug tampering with the contestants during the challenges? Did you change?
This is my vacation. It's even got magical see-through leaves. It's hard to let loose in that stuffy robe. Anyway, I'm just getting back, but there was no one up at the castle.
Oh, well, that's because you gave all the students permission to watch Ladybug's challenges.
But you didn't, did you? Because you weren't here.
What is going on here?
FG, I think there's an imposter in the castle, and we're in really big trouble. FG, we know about the Nexus Wand.
You mean this? Yes, the Chaos Crew has been after it for quite a while. Who would have thought the batty old thing would keep it in her pocket? True, she did have her real robe locked in a cabinet, but not much for security, is she?
Stop! Don't use that wand!
Ladybug, this is becoming quite the crowd.
It was you, wasn't it, CC Prime? You're the one who caused the glitch and all the tremors during the competition.
Unfortunate side effects of taking down the magical barriers around the school. Much simpler to do when the entire student body is halfway across the grounds.
Of course! That's why you sent everyone to watch the competition!
Now run along. I have some business to attend to.
What is that wand? Is that FG's?
No, it was only in her care. With this wand, I now have the power to rewrite all the fairy tale endings if I choose.
What? Why would you do that?
I have my reasons.
CC Prime, we won't let you do this.
Don't waste your energy, little cat. I've already won.
No! She took the wand. It rewrites fairy tales. She can take away our happy endings.
Belle! Where did she go?
Do you think CC Prime could have...
Quick, let's split up and go check on the others. Cat, FG is gone.
So are all the other princesses. I can't find any of them.
This is horrible. What will CC Prime do with this Nexus wand? She must be tampering with the princesses' futures.
Ladybug.
Shadybug, I am sorry for being so awful to you. I get it now that Bunnock sent you to help me stop CC Prime, but I couldn't see it before. And instead, I just ruined it all.
I'll help you track her down.
We need the help for sure. What is that?
It's something Belle and I found when we were in the library, but it talks about another artifact, a kind of companion to the Nexus Wand. It's called the Harmony Scepter, and it has the power to reweave the unraveled fairy tales.
That's perfect! Where is it?
That's the catch. It's such a powerful object that the ancients ordered it to be broken into 3 pieces and scattered across the land years ago.
We have to track down the pieces and restore the scepter.
I thought you were going to the other dimension to fight that new villain.
That will have to wait. Cat, the Chaos Crew did it. They won.
Rena, Queen Bee, there's a new holder up at Starlight.
What? Who is it? Good or bad?
Definitely bad. He's terrorizing the school. Of course, right after Ladybug just left.
He must have been sent by that brand new villain Ladybug was worried about. The one that's making the new Miraculous?
It wasn't one I've ever seen. He means business. We need to take him down fast. And we need to fight fire with fire.
What are you talking about?
This type of villain won't respond to heroes. We need to level the playing field.
You want us to be bad guys?
No way. The Miraculous team plays for the good guys. No exceptions.
We would still be taking down a really bad guy, just with some methods that are a little more shady. I mean, what's the harm in...
No, Chloe. Sorry, Shadybug. We have to do this our own way.
Ugh, I figured you'd say that. So honorable. Which is why I stole this from the potions room. Don't fight it, ladies. Embrace the new you. You both are now my shady girls.
Mal? Mal, where are you? Are you okay?
Jay? Jay was just here. Jay, where are you?
Poor little lambs. They're so easy to pick off once they're separated from the flock. Ladybug, Cat Noir, won't you come save your pathetic little classmates?
Sorry, no Ladybug. You'll have to settle for better.
I've heard of you. Shadybug, is it?
That's right. Sorry, I can't say the same. You are?
Alpha, holder of the Wolf Miraculous. Bold of you to face me on your own.
Oh, I'm not alone. Meet the Shady Girls.
Rena Rude.
And Mean Bee.
You've got a lot of nerve coming onto our turf.
And pushing around our pawns.
Got yourself a little pack, I see. Just more miraculous for me to take back with me.
Back to who? Your master? Did he make that miraculous for you?
You ask a lot of questions.
There must be others like you. How many miraculous has your master made?
I don't know the others. I don't even know him. If it is a him, I just got my miraculous and my mission. I'm a lone wolf, just like you.
What?
You'll see.
Girls? Rena Rude? Mean Bee? Where are you?
Can anybody hear me? Hello?
Did they ditch me? This is so not even funny.
I possess the power of disjunction. Apart from your pack, you are weak, frightened, and alone. Easy prey.
Shadybug, what do I do? Mirage!
What? What is this dense forest? I can't see anything. Trying to beat me at my own game?
I'll text them to meet me. I am out of here.
Shadybug, is everything okay?
That new villain you wanted to get rid of in the other dimension? Well, he's coming to us. He sent a new miraculous holder here and he's really strong.
No! I knew I shouldn't have left Starlight!
Ladybug, we made the call to go after the Harmony Scepter. It's the only way that we can stop CC Prime and rescue the princesses.
He's right. Who knows how their stories are unraveling right at this moment?
But this villain is terrorizing Starlight and I've left them without the power of creation!
No, you didn't. I'm literally right here, and I've got Rena Rude and Mean Bee to help, so...
I'm sorry, is this a bad connection, or did you just say Mean Bee and Rena Rude?
Yeah, got something to say about it? We're the Shady Girls.
Shadybug? What's really going on?
This villain is too tough for a couple cream puff superheroes. I needed some grittier teammates.
So you turned them into villains?
It's just temporary.
Cat, we're going back to Starlight.
No, you're in Greece. It's way too far. We can do this.
The Shady Girls? A posse of villainesses? Two wrongs don't make a right, Shadybug. Turn them back.
Good thing little Miss Wet Blanket is halfway across the globe. When did Starlight get all this art? Pretty good. Almost looks like the original.
It's good to be bad.
What happened here?
Just hanging out.
Is that the Mona Lisa you graffitied?
I don't know, it was just here. I'm sure it's a fake. Yeah, see, the guy even signed his name. Roger F. definitely isn't a nickname for Leonardo da Vinci.
We don't have time for this. We're lucky Alpha's powers were off when they did. Ladybug doesn't believe me that we can take this guy down, and she's about this close to swimming back from Greece to fight him herself.
Who cares? She's a loser.
We care, but also she's wrong. We can take Alpha down. We just need the right plan. So, what do we know about him?
He's super into gray.
He's kinda cute.
His howl, it did something to us. It made us think we were completely alone. I couldn't see or hear you guys anymore until it finally wore off and I was able to find you.
So we block him out, cover our ears.
That's not a bad idea.
There was a bunch of earmuffs in the storage closet.
Perfect. Let's go, Shady Girls.
We are getting absolutely nowhere.
Okay, the book said that the Harmony Scepter was created in Greece. That's a solid lead. We can't discount that.
But we've been all over the country. None of these people have heard of it.
So the people haven't heard of the scepter. Maybe it wasn't made by people.
Cat, you're a genius.
I've been telling you this for years. But just for clarity's sake, tell me why in this specific instance.
Come on, there's only one place in Greece where I know that there are no people at all. I just have to message the one person that I know knows how to get there.
We have to hurry. Once the princesses' stories are unwritten, I don't know if they can be restored.
Where are my Shady Girls? Ready for round 2?
Alpha,
Hand over your miraculous and...
You don't stand a chance now!
Are you talking? I was gonna start.
He's not saying anything. Did he howl?
No, don't take them off! Are you crazy? Alpha, prepare for our vengeance!
You don't know who you're dealing with!
This is so chaotic. I've had enough of this.
Shadybug? Mean Bee? Where did you guys go?
Oh no, the earmuffs, they didn't work. Girls, can you hear me?
Poor little bug, all alone in the world. I guess your earmuffs were no match for my power of disjunction.
Stay away from me! Lucky Charm!
Grasping at straws. No wonder I was sent alone. Taking down the three of you is far too simple.
Run, girls! Oh, I hope they do. Smokescreen! See you later, Alpha Gator!
Ugh, you can't keep pulling these cheap tricks forever.
What's that in his pocket? Got it.
What?
What's the latest with the villain miraculous holder?
I had a great plan that turned out to be not so great.
How are the Shady Girls?
As advertised, we just aren't meshing.
That's because you're thinking like a villain. You need to work as a team.
But Alpha's power separates us. It's his whole thing.
Then you need to be even more unified to begin with.
But Shadybug, I need you to not only take him down, I need more information about his master. I need you to get his miraculous.
I can handle this, okay? Leave me alone.
Shadybug? She just hung up.
Where are we exactly?
The only place in Greece populated by non-people. Mount Olympus, home to the gods and goddesses. AJ texted me a spell to know exactly where to go.
Oh, one of them probably made that scepter all those years ago.
That's what I'm guessing. The only problem is mortals can't step foot on top of the mountain without an invitation.
So what? We're just waiting for someone to stop by and... What are you two doing here? Oh, that's convenient. Hi, we're mortals. Do you have the scepter? What?
Cat! We are friends of AJ's. We are looking for the broken pieces of the Harmony Scepter to right a grave wrong inflicted by the Nexus Wand. Can you help us?
Ah, the Sceptro Harmonious. I haven't thought about that in ages. Then it's here? Part of it, yes. Hephaestus forged it long ago. Then Zeus became wary of its power and split it into 3 pieces to safeguard it from the mortals who might be tempted to wield it.
Can you take us to it?
Okay, ladies, time for some tough love. As a team, we are fully tanking.
Tell us how you really feel.
It's my fault. I thought an awesome team of villainesses would be the perfect way to take down Alpha. But I was wrong. It's time to turn you back to your real selves.
Not those killjoys. They're so boring.
No, they're honorable and clever and faithful. The Shady Girls can't win this battle. But I think the real Miraculous team can. Goodbye, Rena Rude and Mean Bee. It was nice while it lasted. Kind of.
Oh, thank goodness! That ensemble was ridiculous! Utterly ridiculous!
Well, you're clearly back to normal.
Hey, Shadybug. Earlier when you set the smokescreen, I got this piece of paper out of Alpha's pocket.
It's coordinates for this dimension and instructions for his mission.
And it's signed with the letter F.
So this new villain's name starts with an F?
Wait, these paintings, the fake Mona Lisa and I'd bet the others, the artist's name is Roger F.
You think the artist is the new villain?
It's gotta be. He's creating fake paintings and also fake miraculous.
Lucky Charm! What is that?
Camera detector.
Don't you need a recharge now?
I don't recharge. Wait, these paintings, they contain cameras.
You mean this new villain has been watching us this whole time?
It's probably how he figured out how to create miraculous in the first place. We need to see what else we can find out from Alpha. We have to get our plan in place. We need to move in perfect sync.
Let's do it.
All right, girls, this is getting old. You obviously can't beat me. Why prolong the inevitable? Just come on out and give me your miraculous.
That's not how this is going to play out, Alpha.
Oh dear, seems like the Shady Girls have lost a bit of their luster. You don't look nearly as edgy as before.
What we are is ready.
We'll see about that.
Mirage!
A maze? You think this little maze illusion is gonna stop me?
Lucky charm! Flashlight, perfect. Now come and get me, Alpha!
Ha! There you are. Clever little stunt your team pulled, but now you've ruined it by giving away your position, Shadybug. And your miraculous is mine.
Good work! I'm sure F will be proud.
You have no idea what you're up against. Even if you get rid of me, there will be more miraculous forged than you can even imagine.
Forged? Hang on. The paintings, they were by Roger F. If you switch the letters around, it's Forger. Is that his name?
Too bad you'll never get to meet him. Ah!
Oh, the girls!
Did your little plan not go as expected? Your shady girls are nothing compared to my sound waves. Now it's time to take that miraculous.
You talk too much!
I can see you guys! Queen Bee's attack nullified his howl, just like we thought!
My shady girls are everything, and I'll be taking your miraculous!
You may have stopped my wolf, but stopping me won't be quite so simple.
This is where it was rumored to be.
There's nothing here! This has been a wild goose chase!
Milady, hang on! There's something!
What is it?
It looks like a queen of spades, but there's something written on the back.
What does it say?
Forged in faith and torn asunder by the mighty god of thunder, scattered to the east and west, mend the scepter, end the quest.
Sounds like we're going east. Wait a second, I'm picking something up. Directly east of us, it's like there's a rip in time, another dimension. It's Oz. Today we are exposing the world's worst teachers.
Dare I say, the most evil teachers.
We are here at Shady High, where the students have told us that there are 3 teachers that are extremely sus.
Thanks for coming, you guys. The students here could be in grave danger.
Of course, Simon. You said that students have actually been disappearing?
Yes, gone without a trace. That sounds pretty major. Aren't the parents or the principal doing anything about it? No one will believe us. I heard about the miraculous team and thought maybe it's worth a shot.
We'll get to the bottom of it.
You guys are going to need to blend in. Also, here are your class schedules. Thanks. We'll figure out a disguise strategy. Let's go, milady.
Here, Kat, take this.
What is this?
I got these from FG at Starlight. I had a feeling we might need them.
Need a potion? For what? We're just gonna get in there and do our thing, Ladybug and Cat style.
That's just it. We can't go undercover as Ladybug and Cat Noir. It's too obvious.
Oh, so you're saying we need to de-transform?
Yes, but before that, we have to take these potions.
What do they do?
They're going to make it so that between this de-transformation and our next transformation, we won't remember each other's identities.
We won't? But what about...
Monarch? Yeah, no one. No one will remember who we are. Pretty amazing spell.
Well, bottoms up. Plague, claws in.
Tiki, spots off! Adrian? You're...
Marinette? No way! Is this real?
In some ways, it makes so much sense.
I really wish that we could remember this.
But we...
Can't. I know. It's just a wish.
Same. Okay, let's go save this school. Adrian. And that brings us to the theory of relativity. Oh, I see we have a new student with us. What's your name, dear?
Cameron.
Welcome, Cam. I am Mrs. Newton. Try to keep up. We move with great velocity in this class. The laws of physics are greatly important and banned for no man. Oh, oops. Draw my pencil. Well, that was very foolish of you, Kate. What would you think was gonna happen if you left your pencil on the desk like that? Well, it was just an accident. Perhaps you've forgotten the law of universal gravitation. I'm sorry, I didn't mean... Or perhaps you didn't think the laws applied to you. Is that it? No, Are you above the law, Kate? Then by all means. Wait, please. Do as you please. Don't put me down, please.
No way!
She's not just strict, she's got actual powers.
Are you the master of physics? No, I'm not. Good. Try to remember that.
That was wild. Could she be akumatized? Tough to say. Kate doesn't seem hurt. I'll have to tell Ladybug and see what she thinks. Queen Bee, have you heard from Ladybug or Cat Noir?
No, and thank goodness. I'm too busy. I can't keep just saving them from their problems all the time.
First of all, that rarely happens. And second of all, I'm really worried about them.
Hey! Wait, why?
Well, they got that message from that student that there were some really sus teachers at a school called Shady High.
Right, and they went to save the day, as usual.
Exactly, but just in case, I did a little research into the school.
And?
I couldn't find it anywhere.
What do you mean?
I mean, Shady High doesn't exist.
Wait, Shady High, Shady Bug? Do you think there's a connection?
I'm not sure, but I'm worried that some villain, maybe her, maybe Monarch, created a fake school.
So even the students are fake? Seems like a lot of work to make a bunch of fake people.
No, I think they allowed students to actually come there to steal Ladybug and Cat's Miraculous.
So what do we do?
We need to locate them ASAP. Class, let's welcome a new student today, Lacey.
Hi, everyone.
Now, Lacey, don't expect to catch on too quickly. History takes a lifetime of learning to fully appreciate. However, there is nothing more reckless than ignorance.
Okay, he's a little prickly, but maybe he's just passionate.
Rachel, why don't you demonstrate for us? What year was the city of Rome founded?
76, 1?
Off by nearly a decade. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Those that forget history are doomed to repeat it.
Where did she go? What did you do to her?
Should be perfectly fine, as long as she doesn't wander into the Colosseum.
What are you talking about? Where is Rachel?
That should do it. She's right here.
Thank goodness. Are you hurt? What happened to you? No, not hurt, just so hungry. There were so many beggars on the street of Rome, and I didn't speak the language. You were in ancient Rome? How? Did Mr. Tempest send you there? I really thought I'd never see my family again. Now look here! Wait, where did he go? He's gone! This is crazy! I've got to tell Cat Noir! Simon!
It's okay, you can have my lunch money, just don't stick my head in the toilet.
What?
Oh man, he's been through some stuff.
Simon, it's us! These are our regular disguises!
Oh, Ladybug and... Shh! Right, sorry. Thank goodness it's you guys. What'd you find out?
Physics class was wild. Mrs. Newton levitated a girl out of her seat for dropping her pencil.
Yeah, she's been known to hurl books at students when she gets really frustrated. Sometimes even hurl students.
Well, Tempest is out of control. I can't believe what I just saw. He actually just sent poor Rachel back to ancient Rome for answering a question wrong.
You should have been here when we did our unit on the French Revolution.
Do you think they're akumatized?
They're not acting like our normal akumatized villains, but these powers? It's definitely a possibility. You were right to call us, Simon.
I'm so glad I did. There's one more teacher who's been acting sus, Miss Naga. She's new.
Looks like we have this next class together, Kitty Cat.
After you, m'lady.
All right, everyone. Please get your homework passed to the front. I'll get that all graded up for you by tomorrow. She doesn't look too suspicious.
Oh, she's evil. She's just lulling us into a false sense of security.
I've got a very interesting lesson plan for you all today. Carter, would you help me out with it?
Don't do it, Carter. Sure thing, Mrs. Naga.
Be ready in case she tries something. Thank you, Carter. Just make sure the latch is closed for me.
She's got a snake.
Stop right there!
Everyone stay back. She's got a venomous snake.
Oh no, he's not venomous. This is Mango. I know you two are new here, but he's a black rat snake. Perfectly harmless.
He's... oh, right.
Sorry, Miss Naga. Thank you. Now today I wanted to show you all the scale pattern on Mango. I'll walk around so you can get a better look.
Is she just a regular teacher?
I don't know. She certainly doesn't seem to be attacking anyone.
Well, 2 evil teachers is more than enough.
Agreed, but Tempest and Newton aren't even acting like akumatized villains. They haven't even made any demands.
Maybe they're undercover?
That would be pretty out of the ordinary, but I guess it's possible.
Either way, we can't let things keep going like this. They're hurting students.
Okay, tomorrow, let's go to their classes together and put a stop to all of this. Be ready in case she uses her powers. Okay, class, today we will be making these bottle vortexes. The instructions are at your desks. Follow them carefully and you'll have the perfect vortex.
This seems like a pretty cool lesson.
Stay alert, kitty cat. No, Maddie, you have to put the liquid in before you put the bottles together.
Oh, oops. Sorry, Miss Newton.
Otherwise, you have nothing to make a vortex.
I think maybe I don't understand the way the vortex works. Could you explain it again, please?
I think a practical lesson would be more useful.
No! Everyone else, get out of here!
What? No, students, get back in your seats! We gotta get out of here, come on! Where are you two going? Come back!
Tiki, sponge on!
Flag, claws out!
Mrs. Newton, put that student down! Ladybug and Cat Noir! At last! I take it you've been expecting us! Weeks of teaching these ungrateful students, waiting for you to appear! And now here you are, and I can finally deliver your miraculous to my master!
Then Monarch is behind this.
Now we're back in familiar territory! It's a good thing everyone ran out! Okay, Cat, we gotta find the akumatized object! I wonder if you're familiar with the laws of electromagnetic induction! We're more concerned with the laws of justice! Pity, your knowledge might have saved you!
No! My stick!
This magnet is very strong, and with my powers I can increase its polarity! It's pulling my earrings!
My ring too!
It's giving me a headache! We better act fast! Glasses? I don't see anything different! What are these for?
Hurry, Ladybug! I can't hold back much longer!
Give in, Cat Noir! It's useless to resist the laws of magnetism! Of course! They're a clue! Cat, destroy her glasses!
Got it! Cataclysm!
No more evil doing for you, little Akuma. Time to de-evilize! Gotcha! Bye-bye, little butterfly.
We better recharge before we take on Tempest! But Cat, doesn't this all seem a little too easy?
Maybe. We're just that good.
Nothing's working. No locator spells.
Are you serious? So we can't even find exactly where they are?
We've got to think of something. They could be in grave danger.
Well, if we think we're dealing with akumatized villains, then we know exactly who's behind this, right?
Monarch.
So, can you locate him?
Monarch Locus. He's in his lair, looking out his window as usual.
Does he ever do anything else? Okay, it's time to bring him here.
Are you out of your mind? Bring Monarch to Starlight?
I am sick and tired of this guy akumatizing everyone. I mean, it's like half the catalog on BFF Besties. I will venom him over and over again if I have to, so he tells us where they are.
Over and over? You can't do that without having to recharge.
No, but I have your second chance. Tempest, we know who you are and who you work for.
Your time is up.
Ah, Ladybug and Cat Noir. It's about time.
Whoa! Where are we?
Somewhere in the late Jurassic period. Quite picturesque, don't you think? Which is a good thing, because once I take your miraculous, this will be your new home.
No thanks, I'm more of a modern girl.
Was that a dinosaur? Why aren't you afraid, Tempest? You're just as edible as the rest of us.
The historian does not fear time, for he is its keeper.
I don't think the dinos would agree.
I need not linger here. I can simply leave the two of you and come back for your miraculous once all of the fight has gone out of you.
I'm almost positive that's the akumatized object. Lucky Charm!
What's that for?
Looks like a dog whistle.
But there aren't any dogs around.
Maybe dogs and dinos respond similarly?
What are you doing?
I guess you do fear history just a bit. Cataclysm!
Gotcha. Bye-bye, little butterfly.
How are we going to get back to our own time without Tempest's powers?
Leave it to me, Miraculous Ladybug!
You did it! You took down Mrs. Newton and Mr. Tempest. They really were the world's worst teachers.
There's one thing I still don't understand. Why would Monarch assume we would come all the way here to Shady High?
Well, that's easy. Because I called you.
What's going on?
It was all a ruse, you see. To get you to step out of the safety of Starlight. Then, once the akumatized teachers had taken your miraculous, rendering you harmless, we could bring you to our queen. Our queen?
What? What am I doing here?
I brought you here.
We brought you here.
Same thing.
You two think you can just poof someone around with spells anytime you want? No respect these days.
Stop talking. It's time for you to listen or get venomed.
Whoa, 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 okay, no need to be hasty.
Ladybug and Cat Noir are at a school dealing with what we can only assume are your akumatized villains.
Surprisingly, they actually defeated my akumatized villains.
Is that surprising? I mean, they do it like every episode.
Okay, geez, Viperian, you just have to rub salt in the wound like that?
Okay, back to me. Where are they?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? You sent Akumas there, you have to be sure.
Someone, I'm not saying who, but another villain, opened a portal to another dimension so that my Akumas could get through. From there, I was still able to guide them.
Is there any way that this Shady High is in the same dimension as Shady Bug?
It is.
Thank you, that's all I needed to know. Venom!
Wait a minute!
You venomed him anyway?
Yeah, he deserved it. It'll wear off. Now we need to find a way to contact Shadybug. Miss Naga? Cat, I think these are minions of the Queen of Snakes, like Elsa and Anna had to face. Snakelings. Cat, we need to fight our way out of here. We haven't recharged and we didn't bring our wands.
I'll fend them off while you look for a way out. Naga, they are powerless. We must make our move. Move fast, Ladybug! I don't like snakes!
I'm trying, Kitty Cat. All these windows are locked.
Hurry!
Cat, we can go through here. Cat, no, he took him. This doesn't make any sense. Now there's no one at this school. It's as if this whole school was set up
To kidnap Cat Noir?
Shadybug, you're behind this? Shadybug, Shady High, it all makes sense.
You think I'm behind this? I'm trying to help you.
Why should I believe you?
Because I'm you, and you should be able to tell if you are telling the truth.
You're right. So what's going on?
You were brought to my dimension. Someone created this school to trick you and Cat Noir.
The Queen of Snakes.
And Monarch working together. Queen Bee and Viperian were able to contact me through a spell, but they only have limited access to this dimension.
We need to find Adrian.
You know Cat Noir's identity?
Oh my gosh! I took a potion. I was supposed to forget, but I didn't.
Well, it helps our case now because we are going to the Egress Mansion in this dimension to see if we can find any clues as to where he is.
Okay, let's go. So this is the Egress Mansion in your dimension?
The one and only in this dimension.
It looks similar but different.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Cat, you're okay!
Oh, I'm more than okay, Ladybug.
What's going on? What happened to you?
The Queen of Snakes helped me see my full potential.
Are you akumatized?
No, I'm completely myself, but better.
You're a snakeling.
Presumptuous again, Ladybug. No, she hasn't made me a snakeling, but I am under her tutelage.
What does that mean?
She's interested in my power of destruction to get rid of the other dimensions. This one will be no more, as well as the others.
She's going to destroy the other dimensions?
She sees great potential in me, and could see potential in both of you, and you're not leaving.
Run, Ladybug! I can't leave you!
Neither one of you are leaving.
Go!
Ladybug!
Monarch, you!
Look, I know what you're going to say, but believe it or not, I am out of it at this point.
What? What do you mean?
I'll admit it, I helped the Queen of Snakes with the akumatized villains, but she's gone completely rogue in this dimension.
How did you even get to this dimension?
Queen Bee and Viperion are able to open a portal with a spell that they found, but it's very weak and it only opens for seconds at a time. But I had to come through to stop that Q of S.
Why did you two have a falling out?
She cut me out. She's taken Cat Noir and is using his miraculous for herself, and that was not part of the deal.
So what you're saying is, you're on my side.
What? Ew! No! I would never in 1,000 years. Actually, yeah, I guess we do sort of want the same thing.
I have an idea, but I need a favor.
Yes, Shadybug is in the basement dungeon, my queen. I anxiously await further instructions. I can feel my powers growing.
Is that so?
Why don't we put that to the test?
What are you guys doing here? We de-akumatized you both.
Let's just say we've come back into our powers.
Monarch re-akumatized you?
Very good! A+!
No!
Ladybug, you found me. I can't believe I let myself get captured.
Shadybug, it's okay. I'm here to get you out. Lucky Charm!
Just what I needed. Okay, once I get you out of here, you have to get as far away as possible.
But you need my help.
I think I have to do the next part on my own.
Well, know this. I think this brainwashing by the Queen of Snakes is tied to Cat Noir's miraculous.
Nice try, Mrs. Newton, but it's time to show you what this cataclysm can really do.
No, I think it's time for you to have a change of scenery.
What? Stonehenge? Bring me back, you akumatized idiot! Ladybug? He sent you here too?
I asked him to.
Wait, you know.
I do. I think deep down, I've always known. And the Queen of Snakes might have gotten to Cat Noir's heart, but she didn't get to Adrian's.
Ladybug, here, take it, please. She's in my head.
Time to set it all straight. Miraculous Ladybug! We're back! In our dimension. But wait, I don't know who you are anymore.
And I don't know your identity, but I know that you saved me. Thank you, Ladybug.
And hopefully I undid whatever spell was on that miraculous.
You guys, you're back. I was working with Queen Bee and Viperion to keep opening the portals. With this, I found it snooping around FG's desk. I need to put it back before she realizes it's missing.
What do you think it is?
I don't know, but it must be pretty powerful.
Red! Where did she go?
Looks just like a city of blinding lights.